Out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I've been traveling on. Don't think twice, it's all right.
I'll give you a call. I'll just hurry up.
Beanbag toss?
What is this guy right here?
You can win him if you get a reference.
But I gotta know what he is.
He's a bear.
He's a bear. He's a happy bear. I don't think we have any cash left.
He's got kind of a mole face.
I know, I
But
wasn't
he's
sure.
got a great necklace.
So what are you guys doing here?
This is for the 4 Mile Fire Department and the EMTs.
Hey, let me tell you something. I live in Austin, Texas, and we have fantastic emergency services. And anybody who does this job, thumbs up. Because they're awesome. You do a great job. Astrid, can you dig it? You want to play? You can dig $1 if you can find one. She's in charge of the purse while I video.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You can play for free, but you can still buy a raffle ticket.
Okay.
You can win the bear. You can win a trip down the Royal Gorge.
Here's the prizes from
Cool.
the
We're from Austin. We're traveling around.
You don't have to be present to,
Okay.
to win, win the raffle.
If she can dig $1 out of my purse, you might want to go first. It might take a while to find a buck in there.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna try to go for it for the raffle, or I mean for the win. One, awesome, babe. Oh, bummer. Give it your best shot, sweetie. And then you gotta tell him you can't have the candy anyway. She can't have candy.
Oh, she can't have
Yeah, my dentist is a lovely lady, but she'll go after me.
How about a tattoo?
Now that little girl loves tattoos.
There you go.
Okay.
You can have your pick here.
Spread those babies out. You have your pick.
Well, I wish you guys the best of luck with your raffle, and I hope you raise some money because you really, it's
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, that's
essential
what
service.
it's all about.
How come your lips are open?
Now here is a woman after my own heart. Look at this. These are some super cucumbers.
And I told you that if you shop at the grocery store, you get a little plastic container for free.
Those onions smell good. Ah, so this is a pretty cool place. It's a nice farmer's market. Not too big, but quite a bit of food. Wow! Man, do you make this tea?
Yes, would you like a sample?
This boy here is telling me he makes the tea. Do you make the tea, Bob Marley? Smells good. He's giving me the thumbs up.
I can give you a sample. We have mango.
I will come right over. I'm a tea drinker. That smells so good. I'm coming on over. Look what I found at the farmer's market, the Harvest Center, promoting healthy, sustainable lifestyles. And if you guys know anything, all I've been looking at this whole time on my trip is sustainability. And so we're going to check this out.
Hi, I'm Lee Willoughby. We're here in Woodland Park, Colorado, and you see Pikes Peak in the background. We're a part of a group, a nonprofit group called the Harvest Center, based here in Teller County, Colorado. We're at 8,500 feet, all the way up to about 10,500 in our area. So you can imagine that the climate is not exactly conducive to growing your own food, but we're determined to show people that you can grow your own food. And we hold workshops, we have videos, we have a community garden or two, as well as a year-round greenhouse that is off the grid. We're producing food year-round in that dome greenhouse that's built over in Pagosa Springs, Colorado, and giving the food to our local food pantry called the Community Cupboard. We're also, as part of our sustainability mission, promoting all things energy related that would be energy energy efficient, help people see the benefit of renewable energy. So we've cut out a pretty big mission there, but feel it's necessary, especially when you consider we live up a pass that is cut by snow from the rest of the world for 2 or 3 days a year, and it's time that we really get prepared so we can handle those situations.
Well, you know, the people that lived here before you, the pioneers, when they came through, they were self-sufficient. They knew they may be cut off for most of the winter, you know? So they really took the time to hopefully put food back and know their neighbors. And it's gotten kind of big now, so you're kind of trying to bring it back in a little bit, huh?
We're trying to bring it back. There were people growing potatoes and lettuce and actually shipping it down to the lower altitudes. So they figured it out, and we need to develop that same kind of resiliency. And
so you have a community garden here.
We do. We have 2.
You have 2. And how does that work? Is that owned by the city or is that owned by your program?
What we've done is find a private property owner that it's allowed us to put 12 raised beds there, and those are by individual families growing their own food. And we've worked with the church, the Mountain View United Methodist Church, where there are 9 raised beds, and those volunteers out of that church are growing food for the community pantry also. So we're also bringing back something that the pioneers did. They were very self-sufficient, but they also helped their neighbors. They would never have made it. So a lot of people came to Colorado in the past few decades seeking independence and individual rights, and all of these are good things, but if you forget that you need to work with your neighbors, then you can't be sustainable.
So it's independence is wonderful, but it's not about isolationism. You have to be connected, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for your interview.
Well, you're welcome, Cher.
So I am leaving, and I had the coolest conversation with these folks, and I found out that they have a really neat program. They have 350 people that belong to the Harvest Center, and there's only like 7,500 folks in the whole town. I think they're going places, and I was very excited to meet them. So, bye guys! See ya! Thank you! Bye! I'm going to find Astra. As insane as it sounds, I left my 9-year-old in my purse and gave her my credit card to buy some stuff. And here we are! What'd you find, honey?
I was gonna get this for Carly.
Carly! Oh, that is beautiful.
And I wanted to get this for myself.
And what did you want? The butterfly?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hi.
And I wanted to get an anklet too.
You want to get? I don't think we're going to do that heavy-duty consumerism, but why don't you find one thing, and then we get something for your cousin for her birthday. Thank you for helping my daughter and occupying her. I was videoing some folks down there, and you're very kind to her. I appreciate it.
Oh, well, thank you.